I was born in Mexico, March 25th, 1925. I was the only one born in Mexico. All my brothers and sisters were born here in the United States. So I had to go through the process of becoming an American citizen. I think I was around 1 year old when I moved to the United States.
So what did your father do for a living?
He worked for the Southern Pacific on the railroad.
What did your mother do?
My mother never worked. She was just a regular housewife taking care of the children at home. That was hard enough. We lost a little sister in our family. And this little sister was 9 months old. She was just a little baby. The little baby was beginning to crawl already, you know. Just a little cute little baby. And sooner or later, she got the whooping cough. And she just couldn't take it. I can remember her dying. She was coughing. My mother had her on her lap. And she was just coughing to beat the bed. And she died. It was so sad. My mother was just so devastated. Of course she would be.
Did you go to school?
Oh yeah, I went to the local Catholic school for 12 years. Well, after I got out of school, I worked one summer in Calusa. At that time, they had this Bracero program during the war. The boys were off to war, so Mexico and the United States made a treaty with Mexico to send workers over here. After I just finished 1 year in Calusa, working with taking care of the office. Josephine called me and said there was an opening. She worked for the Farm Labor Association in Woodland, and there was an opening there. They wanted to hire another person. Would I be interested? So I didn't have anything else to do, so I said yes. So I moved to Woodland. I only worked in Woodland for a little while. It was just a kind of secretarial job. I think it was when I went to work with when the people came in from Mexico to work here, and they needed people that could speak English and Spanish. The camp was full of people in. All of one section of that area there was all for the Mexican workers. And another interesting thing about that is that these workers came with their the ones that cooked for them were Chinese, speaking Spanish. That was very odd. One interesting thing that happened one day, that there was almost a riot over there. And so the boss came over to call me over quickly that something was going on over there. The guys were throwing the place around or whatever. And what they said was that they had put something awful into their salad or something. That's what they were complaining about. Turns out that the Mexicans aren't used to having salad dressing. You know, it's a little sour. And they thought that they were putting rotten stuff into their salads. And they really got mad and were throwing the stuff at the cooks. So they ran over there to my little house where I was living there to come over and quiet them down and explain to them what is happening. Because this is not, they're not rotten. They have put some vinegar or something into the salad, whatever. The dressing probably had vinegar, and they thought that this was rotten. A lot of interesting things happened when I was working there. One day it's still the same place there where the camp is now, but there is an office, and there also is a little apartment there, which is very, very handy because I just had to come from my little apartment to go to work. But in my apartment, I had my bedroom and my kitchen and my bath, and then in the main room there was big windows. So one day I walk in there, and there's 2 or 3 guys looking through my window there. But it scared me all of a sudden because I didn't notice it as I came in. See, my mirror was there, and I came in to comb my hair or whatever. So I look in the mirror, and I see somebody looking at me through my window. Oh, it scared me. It really scared me. I said, "What are you doing here? Márchale de aquí, córrale de aquí, yo los quiero aquí." I gave them a good bawling out. But they were so wanting to come, they were so lovey-dovey. There were some of them were sending me notes and little letters, and oh, it was so much fun. But I never did accept their company, nor did I accept going anywhere with them, although they invited me. And in those days too, when these settlers were here, we used to get quite a few love letters.
Oh, yeah?
In Spanish, yeah.
What'd they say?
Oh, all kinds of. Sometimes I didn't understand what they said, but they wanted to be. They wanted me to be the girlfriend. Yeah. Of course, I always returned their letters, send them back. Of course, my mother and father didn't know how much fun I was having. Or else they wouldn't have. I remember one time, what was happening at that time? I guess it was when Harvey proposed to me and wanted to marry me. So then I talked to my mother when I was over there. Went to see her and told her that this young man wanted to marry me, and I was going to marry him. And she didn't say too much about it. But when my father found out, my mother said he was ready to get in the car and come and pull me by the hair and take me home. My mother didn't let him come after me. That's what my sister told me, that he was so mad because I was going to marry an American. Maybe he had a right to be, I don't know.
Why was that a problem?
Because he was an American and I was a Mexican. Didn't want a mixed marriage, I guess. But we're all human, aren't we?
So how did Harvey propose?
Let me see. In a funny way. How would I like to come into his dishes? Very romantic, very romantic. No, I don't like to wash dishes. So I ended up coming to wash the dishes. When I told my girlfriends about that, that just made them laugh so much. So romantic.